Hey, what's up everybody? We here with another cook. So I'm just kind of getting ready and doing a little prepping, but we got us another episode of Cooking Outdoors with the Schmidt. We'll be outside here shortly. Gotta prep the food, and you prep the food inside. So we're gonna prep the food inside. Cheers, guys. Alright, so tonight, what I'm making is, of course, I'm making Brussels sprouts and bacon. It's one of our favorites. You know, it's a great side dish that just tastes so good. So that's what we got going on over here in these bowls. But I'm making Schnitzel. Now, Schnitzel is a German style food, and with me, you know, Schmidt, I like some of the German foods, and Schnitzel's definitely one of them. It's basically scallopini veal, and you dredge it in egg and cornmeal or flour. You can use either one. I like cornmeal; a little more of a flavor to it. And then you fry it. And in this case, we're going to do it with the blackstone, a little oil, fry it. You know, it'll be good. So I'm gonna start prepping. So this is how I prep. So here is my veal, super skinny. Look, little, you know, scallopini. See, super thin, super thin. What we do, we'll dredge it in here. Dip it in some egg. Now, if you want to use just egg whites or whatever you like, I'm sure it would turn out the same. I should have got a bigger container for my cornmeal, but it'll work. We'll just do it like this. Throw some on there. And you don't have to do it, you know, you can double it if you like. You want it a little extra. However you want. This is just the way I do it. You know, there's no right or wrong. And then there. It's ready. So I'm going to go ahead and prep all these. Alright, so after it's dredged, I had to switch into a bigger bowl, but after it's dredged, you'll have, you know, your veal looking like this. So like I said, it's veal scallopini, and you just dip it in your eggs, bread it in your breadcrumbs, and you can even put spices in your breadcrumbs, you know, like a little bit of pepper, salt, you know, and then bam, there it is. Now it's ready for the blackstone. So, what we're going to do, let's go cook it on the blackstone. Alright, and now we're back out here ready to cook. So, yeah, got the griddle juice, got the griddle going. We're ready. We are ready. So it's super hot. So I went and bought me a nice fan that sits down here and blows up at me, but not the griddle. Now it blows my beard. So, but either way, let's get busy. We're doing veal scallopini dipped in egg and then corn flour. It's a German thing. It's called Schnitzel. So, yeah. Never done it on the blackstone, so it'll be a new thing for tonight. But, of course, we're doing bacon and Brussels sprouts, so you know how that goes. Where was my sizzle? Alright, turn the fan off. My heat. Yeah, I gotta turn it up just a little bit. So, here we go. We got some bacon. Yes, oh, she's starting to sizzle now. I hear her now. Yeah. So we'll cook up this bacon. Alright, so my bacon's cooking up nicely. My grease is trying to get away from me. Trying to save it. Because I want that, my Brussels sprouts. Man, bacon just smells so good on the Blackstone. I mean, in general, but you're out here on the Blackstone, it's cooking, the smell's coming up and smacking you in the face. It's just utmost deliciousness. You got the bacon popping. Oh, yeah. Alright, so after that gets going for a little bit, I got some grease going. Now I'm going to throw the Brussels sprouts on. Now the Brussels sprouts, I want to throw on just like that. Oh yeah. And then you want to work that grease into the Brussels sprouts. Now I found that always fresh Brussels sprouts. That's all I use. I'm not going to use no canned, no frozen. Fresh, chopped up Brussels sprouts. Now, I found it, yes, you can never have too much bacon, but if you do 1 pack of bacon and 2 packs of Brussels sprouts, it's the perfect mixture. So this is probably one of my, faves doing on here, and I'm just kind of perfecting it as I go. I mean, look at that. Did you see that? That was insane, right? So good. I mean, look at it. So good. And all that bacon grease I got worked up in here. Now the bacon you want to cook first. Because what happens is it's all mixed in. Now my bacon is not sitting on the griddle, so it would take longer to cook. So cook bacon first. And just keep stirring it, let it sit, then we'll steam it. Alright, so after it's been cooking for a bit, all the grease mixed up in there. You're gonna make you a little dome for the dome. So, look at that. See? Perfect. Now, we'll use us a little water. And we'll steam them. And we'll let them sit and just steam for, you want a little more water in there? Woo, yeah. Steaming, boy. I'm going to steam up some Brussels sprouts. So it's Thursday. Not quite Friday, but it's Thursday. So it's a good night to cook, Cook a little something on the beard. Look, like special effects. But we cook it. Man, put a little more water in here. Oh, steam them up nice and nice. Nice and nice. Cook on the Blackstone tonight. Let's see. Got some popping going on. Ooh, I see some grease dripping out. That means bacon's still cooking nice. Yeah. I can't wait to cook up these veal. Oh yeah, delicious. It's gonna be so delicious. So they're pretty much to the done point, to where we can turn the heat down, move them over, and just let them rest. Because this veal is going to cook super fast. It's thin. We're going to go pretty high, so it's going to cook pretty fast. Look. You don't see that? It's just delicious. I mean, I think it's delicious. We cook it all the time. I asked the wife, what do you want for dinner?
Brussels sprouts and bacon.
So guess what we're making?
Brussels sprouts and bacon.
Look at that. Look at the bacon. Oh, man, oh, man. Now, you guys, I'm telling you, try it. Give it a shot. I promise you won't be upset. All right, get her over there. Turn her down. Now, we're going to cook this up with Schnitzel. I actually want this to be a little flatter so that bacon can cook just a little bit more. And I'll be continuously stirring that. All right, so now what I'm going to do is get me some vegetable oil and pour it on here. Now pour it on kind of slow. What I want is, I want a pool of vegetable oil. So I can take one of these and look at it, sizzling. And you let that cook. As it gets hotter, it'll cook quicker. But I just kind of turned it up, so we'll let that one go before we put more on. And then you just bring the oil back up. Now you're kind of, frying it. Oh yeah. That is looking good. That is looking good. So we'll throw some more on here in a minute. I want to see how this one goes. Okay, so I just flipped her. And that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So it's heating up nice. I'm going to put them all on here shortly. Let this one finish up, and then it's on. All right, so now that one came out amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do some more. And we're going to use a little bit of oil because we want it to, cook in the oil. That's our goal. Oh yeah. Put it on there. Oh, damn. I need to build a dam. That works though. Oh yeah. Look at them go. I mean, you can even fry on the blackstone. You do it all on the blackstone. You don't need any. Oh man, look at these broke brows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So then I don't know if you can see, but they start kind of curling up. That's pretty much letting you know they're done on one side. So we flip it. Ready? Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank goodness for my splash mat. Oh, yeah. And now since they curled the other side, you almost need the iron to flatten them out a little bit. So you get that nice brown on the other side. Now I'm only cooking on a low, medium, low, like in between low and medium. So medium low, right? Yeah. And the Brussels sprouts are done. They're looking amazing. I mean, so good. I turned the heat off so they're staying warm. But that's Yeah. My dog's having a conniption fit out in the yard. See how it browns on the outside? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but definitely recommend the iron. I don't know where mine's at the moment. But it's cooked just a few minutes. It doesn't take long. And there's one. Got me a big old plate here with a paper towel to house everything. Oh yeah, we got plenty of oil on here. Let's throw on some more, shall we? I might throw a little bit more oil on. Now this, normally I deep fry this, so we're gonna use a little more oil than normal. But the Blackstone can handle it. I see it already. Oh, you know, we got plenty of room to put the rest on. Look at that. One more. A little bit more oil. It'll heat up nice. It's already heating up. All right, see, got the curl. Oh. Wish I knew where my press was. Misplaced that. It's all right. I'll hold it down for a little bit. It'll go flat again. See? It's flat. I'm like, this is my first time doing it. Like, normally I deep fry it. It is, wow, very impressive. And if you don't have enough oil, throw a little more on or maneuver it, but it will burn if you don't have enough oil. Like that one there looks beautiful. These got a little darker. They're not burnt, but a little darker. All right, so now we got, look at that, finished product. And that is simply how you make schnitzel. I mean, it's not the exact way you normally sort of fry it, but like I said, I'm doing it on the Blackstone. You can fry it in some oil if you want. I did it on the Blackstone. You want to try it out. But the Blackstone, I'll be cooking everything on the Blackstone. So here we go. Look. Schnitzel. A whole heaping lot. And you know, I gotta show this part because this is my Brussels sprouts and bacon. Oh. I mean, just delicious, delicious. Just delicious. I guess I could have fit it all in one. Sorry, I'll make it easier dipping out. Alright, so now we got dinner ready. We got the Brussels sprouts and the bacon. We got the Schnitzel, and we got some shells and cheese, or macaroni and cheese, and whatnot. So, the secret to the Schnitzel is lemon juice. Lemon juice. Get some lemon juice. You can use real lemons, whatever. I just get out a bottle, same thing, yada yada. And use a little bit of lemon juice on there. Now, I like a lot of lemon juice. So, that's it. You put it on, and then... Cut it up. Look at that. Thin. Done. Delicious. So, there it is. I made dinner. Bet you got the kitchen dishes. Really good. My mouth is dry. I need griddle juice. Excuses. How's it going, guys? Later.